Hi, my name is Mark. I am 42 years old, and I would like to share today about this we call the present, this moment, or we call it now. Why it's really called the present? It is because it's a gift. When we say gift, it's just equivalent to present. Sometimes the kids will say, Dad, I would like to buy a present for some my classmates' birthday. So, oh, and that's equivalent to the gift. So recently, around around at this age, on my 40s, I just discover. I was just like more interested the deeper meaning about the present. So this is when we say the present a gift. This is this present today, this now, this moment is the gift. It is our gift because this is the only moment that we have. When we say this is the only moment that we have, this is the only and the only moment that we have, that we are breathing, we can enjoy. Because when we say the past, all happened in the past, we cannot do anything. Even though we put all our energy, even though whatever money we could put there is nothing that we can do to change the past. Especially if we put more our energy about our regrets. What are the things that actually we do more regrets than the things that we did not try to do, rather than doing and failing. So when we do things that we failed, that's pain. But those things that we really did not try, or we really did not able to start, and we keep thinking that that's regret, and that is more painful than failing multiple times. Regret is the most painful, the things that we are unable to do. It could be an idea that we did not take action in the past. It could be a business that we did not take action to start. It could be a relationship that we did not try to build, a parent, a child, or siblings that we did not make that call. Anything that we did not try to do or did not do it will cause a regret, and nothing we can do when it's already gone, it's already past. That's only memories, that's history. Philosophers as well says that they don't believe in the future. They say that there is no really tomorrow, because tomorrow really did not happen yet. The only thing that we have now living is this present. That's why it's a gift. This is now, this moment. So 1 second away, 5 seconds away, that's already gone, and we cannot return that back. 1 minute ahead of our time, 1 hour ahead of our time, or tomorrow, we cannot jump ourselves there and do something in advance and feel something happy in advance. There's happiness as well can be felt only by today. By the present. Now, this moment. We cannot be happy in the future. So we always say that I will be happy in the future if I will achieve this goal. I will be promoted. I will have this position. I will buy this car. I will able to buy this house. I will able to do this, anything. But in the study, when the human being really thinking about to be happy in the future, if their life is miserable and they cannot be happy by now, by this present, you cannot be happy in the future. whatever you achieve, your achievement is, and if you cannot just enjoy this moment, this present, this gift, and if you cannot make yourself happy now, you cannot be happy as well in the future. So there's a story in 1990s in museum. I think there's a woman on his 60 years old called Marina. Her last name is a bit difficult to pronounce, but Marina was sitting still like for 79 days or for almost 3 months on this museum. So she just sit there the whole day. So she seldom go to the toilet. So if she needs to go to the toilet, she go to the toilet. She eat a little bit, very minimal, and went to the toilet very minimal as well. So what is Marina doing is she just sit there in the museum, sitting there doing nothing, being the present, stillness. She is very still. She just sit down there and just being present of the moment, what's going on. It could be anyone passing by, it could be any people. So people are queuing, want to see Marina, because it's very rare or uncommon to a human being that we can be still, like sit down and doing nothing. So Marina was interviewed, and she says that sometimes the most difficult thing that human can do is like, the most difficult thing for a human is not to do those difficult things, but doing like next to nothing. So I think in this modern world, we are used to be very busy. We are busy at job, busy at family, because everything is going up, inflation, mortgages, and we want more. We want new phone, television, and cars and everything. We want really more. So when we are working as well, we want to be very quick. We want to be like very whatever it is. If there is an email, in just 5 seconds we can reply. When someone chat us at work, we can reply as soon as possible. So because we want to prove ourselves that we are really efficient, we are really quick, we can really resolve problem quickly. But sometimes we didn't notice that we are already overwhelmed with this rush, with these things, a lot of going on, that our brain is trained to be very quick, respond very quick, solve the issue very quick, and we cannot endure to be silent. This world now, the most difficult thing to do is to do nothing. So imagine ourselves when we are queuing and waiting for something. We cannot just be still and queue there. Look at this queue. People are just trying to chat each other and look in our phone, close our phone, look in our phone again. We are too disturbed. We cannot endure this silence. We cannot endure the present moment. So sometimes, even when we are in holidays, it could be somewhere in the beach, but our mind is not present. Our mind is just troubled with work, troubled with things that there's a lot of things happening. So a lot of there's a lot of things to finish. So we are not present. So sometimes when we look even the sunset, instead of being present at the sunset, looking at the sunset, how beautiful the sunset is, we are busy taking picture of the sunset. So we are busy to take pictures so we can post that in our social media that it was a beautiful place. But the real meaning of present of that sunset, we lost it because we were too busy taking picture, capturing that sunset, but not feeling it anymore. So Marina, when this lady was sitting down in the museum, what she do is, when these people was queuing and want to observe here, these people were very interested with Marina because Marina is just being present. She is just being present. So if Marina was thinking somewhere else, it could be the past, it could be the future, these people that on his face, there are people that meeting with Marina want to look at her, they would be able to recognize that Marina is not present. She seems somewhere else. But these people really wants to see Marina because they want to experience how to be present. So Marina is able to endure just sit down there for just like almost 3 months. So she is 64 years old and she is able to do this, and there's no seems human being able to break this record. Marina was just his secret is, he says, she is just being at the present. She's just observing her breath, so she cannot endure the hunger going to the toilet if she is just about to look the time when it would be finished so she can go home. She was just present, observing every moment of the time. It could be anything. If someone came across, sit down here and look here, she is just observing that person. So observing whatever it is, the present. So the present is very it's a gift that sometimes we ignore because we are too busy preparing for our future. We are too busy remembering those regrets, and we forgot that we still have this present, this now that we can enjoy, and this is the only time that we can enjoy. This is the only time that we can take action. This is the only time that we can do something. This only present, not after 1 minute ago or 1 minute before. It's just like this water, the parable of the water from the mountain, a river. When the river flows from the mountain to the sea, this water flow is just one way. When this water just bypass on these rocks, that's it. It will not come back again. It will just flow the water all the way to the ocean. There is no coming back. There's a saying as well that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. Because if you plant 20 years ago, those trees are already big now and ready to give shades, or it could be anything, or it could be, if that's a fruit or something, it could already there's already a lot of fruits that to harvest. But if we didn't plant a tree 20 years ago, the next thing to plant, the best time is now. That's the important of now. And hopefully I was able to share something about the gift that we have, which is the now. This now is a very precious moment, very, very precious, because this is the only moment that we could feel something. We could have our emotion. We could feel our emotion. We could be happy. We could only be happy now. We cannot be happy in the future because our feelings are just now. We cannot promise that we could be happy tomorrow because that tomorrow never comes yet. We need to feel that. We need to make, this is now. This is the only thing we have, the now. See you next time, my friend, and enjoy the now because it is a gift. It is a present. Babu.